One lady clocked into the office. What was her story? That she got married and got the niece to start living with them. The niece was about 8 years old. Then she was going for morning masses in their house before she got married. So she continued after she got married. So she started going with the niece. Then she said every day they come back from morning mass, the husband will call aside the niece and say, Kedonia Auntie Kenenozo, whom did your auntie greet? Why going to the church or why coming back? You say, Papa Amaka, Papa Ngozi, and that other one called John near our house. The man will carry machetes, and like for Papa Amaka, the first one, he went to that house with machete and broke the windscreen of the man's car, went to the other one, did another thing, went to the other one, did another thing. After that, he now went to the bank. The lady was working at Diamond Bank at that point. Went to the Diamond Bank, embarrassed her so much, told all of them that they should dismiss the lady from the office. All necessarily okay. So after that, he went home. The lady went home. The lady got so angry, went home and was asking him, so what you did on the street was not enough. You decided to come to the bank to embarrass me. And the man beat the hell out of her and told her to do her worst. After all, she doesn't have anybody in the media home to help her. So she ran to us. It was the first, I'll never forget that because it was the first matter I did for a client. So after that, the lady left for Port Harcourt, and I heard that she later got married to a more reasonable man. So you find out that we have too many cases that when you pretend to close your eyes and feel that nothing is happening, there will actually be numerous deaths of spouses of the two gender. There's another one, was not actually having any problem with the husband. But the husband loved the girl, was doing too many things in the house, but helping her bet the children, take the children to school and all that. Then the sisters-in-law now invaded the house and said she has turned their brother into a house boy. And if you see the kind of battery, is it battery or attempted murder? Because they used machete and sliced her to pieces. The picture is still in my office. It was the second case I did. So, because the husband is the last of the girls were all the husband's elder sisters. So at the end of the day, we didn't go to court for dissolution of marriage because there was no dispute between the man and the woman. The dispute was between the lady and the sisters-in-law. We reported the matter to court, to the police. And they kept on threatening their brother that if eventually the matter gets to court, that they will kill the brother, kill themselves, and and I don't know, the brother was not forthcoming with helping the wife get justice. So at a point, the wife said, happen now, and left the house. But eventually, the man built a house, bought a parcel of land, built elsewhere, and they didn't come back again. We have too many cases of serious abuse at home. Some not even from the spouse of the woman or man, but from the relatives of the... when distrust comes in, we find out that the partner may tend to do a lot of unholy things. Said every time the woman will be saying, can I look at your contact, the first call log for the day? And after looking at it, he said, hey, you called this name, Ngozi, you called. Meanwhile, they were all people that he did business for. So after that, unfortunately, the woman will start beating him. Would tear his shirt, tear his trousers, lock him up for days. I will not allow him to go to work. I'd made him sign on a taking for her that except if he'll be doing business for only men. And it's not possible. So I am not one that say that it's only women who are abused. I've seen cases of women abusing men in terrible manners, but the men will somehow find a way of acting out that they are men without talking or wanting the public to know that they've been assaulted by their wife. I did a matter for one client at Umunze High Court. And while he was giving evidence, he said, Ogufodu Otiemife, the whole court started laughing at him. And I'm sure that after that, no man will want to come to court and say, Ogufodu Otiemife. You get it? And the court asked him, you mean your wife will beat you? He said, yes. But when everybody started laughing at him, he bent his head and you could see his embarrassment. So I'm sure that for those men who witnessed that incident, if they suffer the same kind of abuse, I'm sure they will not want to take their matter to court. They will rather resort to what we call les talionis, taking the laws into their hands and maybe using assault to kill assault, but usually it's not a good remedy. Assaulting back. It's increasing though.
It wasn't like before?
No, it's increasing, and the reason is obvious. Too many people are marrying for the wrong reasons. The other day, I was watching one wedding on TV, and the lady was asked, what is it that attracted you to your husband? And she smiled and said, my husband is very cute. And stopped at that. She didn't add any other thing. So what it means is that she saw the tall, cute guy and married him. You get it? Without bothering to find out the husband's tendencies. What if tomorrow the husband starts beating her? She may not even at that point remember that the guy is cute. For me, training starts from infancy. When a boy is coming up, you keep on telling him that boys don't cry. You keep on telling him that, you know, you are a man. You keep on putting it into his head that he should bear all manner of pains, all manner of suffering. So there's no way you train that child from infancy to believe that a man should not complain and expecting when he gets married and gets into this kind of mess to begin to talk out. Nobody will come to your house to start asking you whether your wife abused you or whether it's only when you come out to that kind of report that remedy could be preferred.